In March of 2017, shiny Pokemon were introduced to Pokémon GO for the first time. Since then, you've been able to hunt them in the wild, eggs, research, and raids. And for trainers just like me, hunting shinies and catching as many shiny Pokemon from as many places around the world has always been a top goal. Which is exactly why, in today's video, we are in a very overcast San Francisco, California today. One of the best places, if not the best place to play Pokemon GO in the United States. Now, I know New York is pretty good. I've played in New York many times before. I've never played in San Francisco, but as far as I know, everybody says this is the #1 place to be. But I'm not ready to play Pokemon GO just yet. I think I'm going to drop the daily adventure incense though, because MJ and the baby are taking a nap before we go out for the day, because we have something super exciting to get into, but I have to go get the tickets for it. So I have to leave them on the ship because you have to pick up the tickets by 12:30 and it's already 11:41. It takes about 25-minute walk to get there, but I want to walk so I can see the whole city on the way. But right now, this is our very first cluster in Pokemon GO for our stops, and just I want to take a look at the city with you guys. Now you will see there are a lot of fun stops, and I'm going to be completely honest with you. No, I've never been to San Francisco before, but my account has. Way back when Shiny Magikarp was first released in Pokemon GO, I gave my account to a friend. I know you're not supposed to do that, we don't do that anymore, but I'm honest. I gave it to a friend who lives in San Francisco to see if he could get me a Shiny Magikarp back in the day. But look at all these spawns. I'm gonna check this Wooloo right here, not shiny. How about a Phanpy? I meant to click the Carvana, but that's okay. Let's check the Carvana. No, that's okay because we do already have one shiny from San Francisco. The boat docked and I opened. I just wanted to see if there was anything at the port, and I got a shiny Galarian Zigzagoon. It's complete garbage. It wasn't great, but you know what? That's okay. I love shiny Galarian Zigzagoon, and it's a great shiny to get. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get walking. I'm gonna drop this daily adventure incense. I'm not gonna do any Roar of Time or anything like that because I don't think I need it today. We're gonna use it tomorrow because we're in San Francisco for 2 days on this trip. So I get to explore a very secret thing. I'm gonna show you guys when I get the tickets for it. Is this my daily adventure spawn? Yeah. Not shiny Alolan Grimer. I'm not gonna worry about catching it. Oh wait, that's a Mawile. Oh, that would have been awesome. So right now, I do want to get walking. I want to see if we can get a Galarian bird. I want to see if we can get any shinies besides the Galarian Zigzagoon. And I want to show you guys San Francisco from my point of view. So let's go ahead and get walking. I got to get my GPS to see where I'm supposed to be going. Make sure if you're new here, if you haven't already, subscribe, like the video, drop me a comment for San Francisco hype, and let's go see what this city looks like. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. After a short walk from the pier, there is the world famous Pier 39. Look at all of those gyms. Look at all of those stops. It's actually gorgeous out here. It's supposed to get sunny later, so I hope it does when we come back this way. Like I said, right now I'm just running to pick up these tickets, try to get some shinies and stuff, but like, look at art. Over here at the water, we got the aquarium at the bay, which I think MJ said that we have tickets for that. So that'll be in tomorrow's video with the hop on hop off bus around the city. Shiny Kamala? No, that would have been epic. But I'm almost to where I got to pick up the tickets, but I have to go past the pier. But I just wanted to get the reaction of seeing it for the first time myself, and like, I can see the pier all the way down. We're gonna go exploring later, but I'll get some shots passing by, and then we'll film it when we go do all the shopping and get some food. I think we're gonna get some food there. But this is Pokemon GO at the pier. Absolutely incredible. I hope I can either get a really cool spawn or at least one shiny while we're here. So I gotta get running though. I gotta go get these tickets and then back to Pokemon. Oh yeah, I'm so excited right now. So I'm like still running to go figure out where I gotta go get these tickets from. But on the way, I found out that I'm 3 blocks away from an In-N-Out. I have not had In-N-Out in so long. So I think what I'm gonna do is go grab these tickets, head back to the ship, grab MJ and the baby, and then come back down here before our tour and go to In-N-Out, because I definitely need some In-N-Out. So I think that's gonna be the game plan for the next move. So we'll see if I get some good spawns on the way, go pick up these tickets, maybe get a shiny Galarian bird, who knows, and then some In-N-Out. All right, tickets in hand, and I kind of screwed up. I dropped Dialga for Roar of Time because I wanted to just have a few extra minutes, and I wasn't paying attention to the fact that apparently right now, the daily adventure incense is an hour. Had absolutely no idea, so now I've got almost an hour still of daily adventure incense. But I only have like a 15-minute walk back to the ship, but the baby's still sleeping, so I think for right now, oh, look at that. There's the Ferris wheel, check that out. I think MJ said it's like 40 bucks for the 3 of us to do that, so I might have to come back and do that tomorrow. We might try to do it today. Shiny seal? No. Man, I gotta get something. It would be awesome if I could get a Mantine, because I still don't have a Mantine, but this is Pokemon Go in San Francisco. Absolutely insane. I was gonna walk Pier 39, but if I do it without MJ, she might kill me. So for right now, I'm just gonna walk up and down the sidewalk till we get back to the ship. Maybe pick up a coffee, I don't know, walk off this daily adventure incense. But I'm gonna go get the baby. I'm gonna get MJ, we're gonna go get In-N-Out, and then I'm gonna show you guys what Pokemon Go is like at. That's the surprise for the day. That's the tickets I had to pick up. We're going to do a full tour of, but I'm out of breath and out of shape. Oh, there's the hop on, hop off we're gonna be doing tomorrow. So that's the game plan for today and tomorrow. I'm gonna go get some water, a coffee, something, and we'll be back. So obviously we already know San Francisco is amazing for Pokemon Go. We've known that for years, but like, I've walked by so many places that I just want to stop and eat all the food. I just passed like 2-foot-long churros. That's incredible. Corn dogs, churros. It's like Disneyland, but the pier is just incredible. Like I said, I might have to stop for a coffee. I might wait till I grab MJ though, just because I don't know if she's gonna want another coffee. But right now, I can't go on. Like I said, she'll kill me if I go without her. We are passing the entrance to Pier 39, and just look at that. Absolutely incredible. And it goes so far back. There's so many shops. There's food, there's souvenirs. I gotta get like a hoodie or something, because you guys know me, I love my hoodies. So I don't know, I'm gonna figure it out. Let me know down in the comments what kind of souvenirs I should get, and maybe I'll pick those up. In-N-Out has been acquired and devoured. It was amazing. I know In-N-Out is not everybody's thing, but for us who used to live in California, it's a novelty. There's flies everywhere on this ship, but we're on the way to, and I just want to check real quick. I've had the auto catcher running since I got rid of the daily adventure incense, so let's go ahead and see, is there anything shiny? No, there is not. How about any quick hundos? No, but you're going to see a sneak peek to a different video. Make sure to watch the What is Pokemon Go Like on a Cruise Ship to see all of those awesome catches and hatches too. But nothing yet, so the boat doesn't take off for another, I think, 20 minutes. So I'm going to go get some water and stuff for the island, calm down this cranky baby, and then let's go see what Pokemon Go is like on. We made it to Alcatraz. And it's time to go exploring. But before we do, I want to take a first look at Pokemon Go with you guys because I know it's just going to be insane. So let's go ahead and, oh my gosh. Look at all these stops, look at all these flies, it's insane. But I also think, good Lord, it's ridiculous. I gotta get inside. I see a lot of sandy ghast here. I'm wondering if it's a nest. That would be incredible. But I'm gonna lure up these stops. Good Lord, there's literally flies everywhere. I'm gonna lure up these stops and we're gonna get walking and looking at all the history here. So before I spend all day outside with Pokemon and getting eaten by flies, let's go check out the rock. Y'all, I'm out of shape. There was no signal back in there, but also MJ and I just learned that all of this, all of Alcatraz, stolen land. Most of you are gonna think the same thing I did, go figure. But that's really sad to think of. This being the most prolific prison in the world, also one of the saddest land sites in history. So that's part of history, though. Sometimes you learn sad stuff, sometimes you learn cool stuff, sometimes you can't play Pokemon while you're learning. So while we're walking up this ridiculous hill over and over again with a toddler who doesn't want to walk it, pray for us, pray for shinies. We'll be back. I actually managed to get into Pokemon Go, and look at this, with the fly that's crawling all over my face. Dude, the flies are horrible. But I don't know if it's a sandy ghast and a helioptile nest. I already checked the sandy ghast. I don't care about the helioptile. I really want a shiny sandy ghast, so I'm going to see if we can maybe pick that up while we're on the island. That would be really cool, but you can't stop for more than 2 seconds or you just get attacked by flies. So there's Pokemon Go on Alcatraz. Hopefully we'll get a shiny. We'll check the stops and we'll be back. So we made it into the prison, hydrated. We had to take a seat over there for a minute. There's no flies in here, thank God. We did get an Alcatraz shiny. It wasn't the shiny we were hoping for, but we did get an Anorith. You know, that's a horrible IVs, but a shiny's a shiny. I also don't know what make 3 excellent throws in a row is, but I'm going to try to do it while we're on the island. And I got this one research task. Could have been a shiny Abra, that would have been all right, but we are absolutely in a mixed nest. It's got to be helioptile and sandy ghast because I'm catching so many of them. But yeah, there's again showing off that Anorith. I'll take it, I guess, but so far I've checked the journal a couple of times. Nothing has run from us, so I'm just going to keep the auto catcher going. I might do these max battles, I haven't decided yet, but right now we got to go pick up our audio guide and let's go see what Alcatraz is like. Well, that is the tour of the prison, and I gotta say that was cool, fun, sad, interesting, weird. It's very heavy. It's always heavy when you come to a place like this and you feel the energy that's still here. But as you can see by the screenshot, I did go ahead and lure up the entire park, and we're still going. But let's go ahead and open up the recents and see GPS signal not found, and we're back. Okay. No shinies whatsoever. We grabbed a Tauros on the island. That's kind of cool. But no sandy gas. 1.5 million helioptile though. I don't know what it is about helioptile spawning in like water island areas. If you guys know, tell me down in the comments. But we still have to walk out of the island. So, ooh, wait, let's do some shiny checks real quick. We got, if I can turn the screen around to reach this sandy gas. Oh, hey, I went lucky friends with Miranda. That's cool. Shout out to you, Miranda, you and Corey. I hope you guys are doing. We need to come see the baby soon, and all of my spawns are disappearing. That's okay. Here we go. Sandy gas, no. This sandy gas. Can I click? No, I don't want that one. I want this. I can't. It won't let me click it. How about this one then? No? Okay, I guess we're going to have to let the auto catcher pick up the other one. What about all these helioptile? MJ's got 2, 3? She keeps getting helioptile. I have a fly on my neck. These flies out here are so annoying. It's going to make me invent new swear words.
What? She just put a rock in a bath! Can't you see I got a butt here? Oh!
Okay. So, oh, we got a Yamask there. That would be, no, that would have been an awesome one. Okay, so we have to walk all the way back down to the other side, and there's also more of the island and the park to walk. I don't know if she's going to want to. We got about 25 minutes before the next ferry, but let me know down in the comments what you guys thought of the Alcatraz tour, what you guys think of the travel vlogs being back. Like I said, make sure to like the video, leave me some love down in the comments, subscribe if you're new here if you haven't already, and we're going to get back to mainland somewhere over there. And we're gonna get some food.
A few moments later.
Well, as it turns out, I'm a horrible parent. I completely forgot a bottle for her. So I tried to get her milk on, it's so bright behind me. I tried to get her milk on the ferry back, which they had, but it's not in her sippy cup and it's not heated up because I raised a spoiled brat already. And we gotta go back to the ship so I can get that. But we're gonna do a night tour of the city because MJ is awesome and she booked all of this stuff. So we got to get back on the hop on hop off, and at night it doesn't actually like hop on hop off. You just get on it and do a light tour of San Francisco, which I'm really happy about. But we just got back to the port and I want to do one more check to see. No shinies, nothing, absolute nothing. Where am I out of my eggs? Gonna hatch that 1.5. I'm trying to do a batch of 10k, so I gotta get rid of that 1.5k. But we're gonna go on the ship, get some water, get milk for the baby. I might grab a snack since I don't think we're gonna have time to do dinner before the night tour. We didn't plan today as well as I thought we did. We planned a lot of stuff, but I didn't plan it as well as I wanted to. Either way, Pokemon, we're having a lot of fun. We're catching stuff. Shiny Tortuga? No. How about, there's a tree right here, shiny Sudowoodo? No, that would have been awesome. But I'm just gonna keep the auto catcher and the incense running, see if we can pick up anything besides an Anorith, and then when we do the nighttime tour, I'll run the incense on the bus and see if we can catch something then. I'm out of breath, I'm out of shape. Let's go get a snack. Looks like I'm in a Star Wars movie right now, but I still have no shinies, no hundos. I did get a slice of pizza though, which if you've never been on a cruise before, sometimes cruise ship pizza just hits the spot because I needed a quick snack. I still don't know what we're doing for dinner, but we made it to the bus. We're gonna do the nighttime of San Francisco tour, and I think I already dropped everything. Let's just go ahead and take a look before we get moving. There's a Wiglet on the nearby, which I got alerted for that. Where is it at? Of course, I get on the bus and then a Wiglet pops up 10 feet away from the bus. I'm not getting off to go get that because I don't know if I ever got the chance to show this off, but way back, MJ and I took a vacation literally just to go hunt Wiglet, and on the last day, I got a shiny Wiglet. So I'll get another one eventually. I'm not worried about it. But right now, we still have no shinies, no hundos. We're getting absolutely wrecked, but playing Pokemon in San Francisco has been an absolutely amazing experience, and we're gonna go play some more. So y'all enjoy the night sights of San Francisco, and I'm gonna go catch a shiny, maybe. Okay, so this wasn't supposed to be happening right now, but check this out. I just got Duraludon. I thought this was supposed to be tomorrow, which I guess means technically I can get it now, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my Pokedex Duraludon. It's not shiny, I don't care, I'm going to do as many of these as possible because this is an awesome Pokemon to get, but like, the tour bus hasn't even taken off yet, we haven't even started our night tour, and I'm getting Pokedex entries now. I wish it would have been a shiny, but I'm not going to play the run from it game right now, and down it goes. Let's see if this is any good. In the Pokedex Duraludon goes. That's absolutely awesome. Such a cool Pokemon, and that's actually not bad. 14, 12, 13. I'm going to go ahead and hold on to that. Let's go see if we can get more. So it looks like I'm actually going to be able to get a lot of these. Let's go ahead and see. Can we get a shiny on this one? No, 1678, and I think that's pretty horrible. All right, let's go get another one. Well, I don't think there's any better place to end today's video of what is Pokemon Go like in San Francisco Part 1, because we pretty much did just Alcatraz and a couple of things through the city, but that bus is what we're going to take all day tomorrow, and we're going to do the hop on hop off. We're going to go to Chinatown. We're going to do everything, but look at the beautiful, just the city skyline in the background. So I was able to get I guess I was able to see one more shiny. We had a Chimecho run while we were doing Duraludon raids and getting the bus ride on the way here. I hope you guys enjoyed all of the views. I also wanted to show a perfect example of what Pokemon Go is like in San Francisco with 25 raids on the nearby, and at any given time RSVPs are usually full for fresh raids, or if it is a fresh raid, I know it's most likely spoofers, but there's always people in them, and I just want to go over everything we were able to get today. Then I'm going to take some pictures and just go spend the night with my girls. So right now, if we just go age 0, we caught 430 Pokemon, only one shiny, but you know what, that's okay, because back in the good old days, grinding out in places like this, shinies didn't exist. It was just about Stardust, XP, rare spawns, and we got a lot of cool stuff. Like I want to say, I think I caught it. It was a random, Skeleturge, just chilling on the pier, which is like the old Typhlosion spawns back in the day. And we did only get, like I said, one shiny. We got the Anorith. Oh, we got two shinies because we started the day off with the Galarian Zigzagoon. I forgot about that. So technically saw 3, only caught 2, but I'm absolutely okay with that. It's been an amazing day for Stardust, for experience, but for sights, for getting back out, traveling, seeing history, seeing the city, seeing new places. I've never been to San Francisco before, and if you guys have, let me know what you see in my videos that's familiar, or what I should do next time I'm here, food I should try, all that good stuff. But like I said, I'm gonna go take a bunch of pictures and wrap it up here, but make sure, if you're new here, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, because we're going to have what is Pokemon Go like in San Francisco, the full city experience tomorrow, and then we've got a couple of days at sea, and then we're going to be back in San Diego, and you guys know what Pokemon Go is like there because I've made hundreds of videos there, but we're going to make a few more. We're going to see a lot more stuff, maybe some old friends, some lucky trades. We'll see what happens. I love all of you guys, and I'm so happy to be back. I'm so happy to be traveling. If you're new here, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, drop me some love down in the comments, like the video, and I will catch you guys in the next one.